Well, yeah, Chief Eke, I'd just like to find out, having listened to Honorable Igbokwe, were you, because I see that you're a defendant and a respondent in some of these cases, which is online, and we do have a copy here. Did you receive, or did the state APC receive any copy of any court injunction, these ones that he has mentioned? Chief Eke, can you hear me?
Thank you, my dear.
Go ahead.
What I know is that there is a matter in court, but that judgment, there was no judgment. The matter is in court. That matter is in court, and our legal advisors are handling it.
What did the matter say?
There's no ruling yet. There's no ruling.
Yeah. Could you tell us what is the prior of that particular case?
Pardon?
What is the matter about? The one you received that your legal advisors are working on?
Yeah, we are summoned to the court to defend why an injunction should not be given to us. And we are in court to do that.
Do you think it was a wise decision to continue, since you were summoned in court to decide whether or not an injunction should be given against you? Was it a wise action to have proceeded, even though you're in court?
No, my dear. If I am building a house and somebody sued me that the land belongs to him, I will continue to build my house until the court says, stop.
Okay, let me ask Honorable Igbokwe. So at this point, because there's another school of thought which thinks that if Chief Eke says they had World and LGA Congresses on the 5th and on the 14th, and then this judgment came on, correct me if I'm wrong, on the 18th. So some wonder, is it that the court is giving a decision on an action that has already happened?
That a purported Congress took place on the 5th and say 14th does not make the process to be valid. And that is why we are in court challenging those actions. And as at the time the court gave an order on the 18th, the total processes for producing a chairman has not been completed, because it's a process. It has to start from World Congress to local government Congress now before you produce delegates to take part in the state Congress. And this order was given on the 18th. And I am happy you listened carefully to him. He stated here that he's aware that the matter was in court. And I've shown you proof here of service of the order of the court, which was received by the APC headquarters on the 18th of May, on 8 May, a day preceding the purported Congress they did on the 19th. So, and that order was clear that the status quo should remain. Now, assuming without conceding that he is claiming, because the position he's vying for, he seems is a personal position. No, it's a party position. The party has been served. And another order came on the 25th, which has challenged...
let me just follow up on a question, on something, a comment you made. If you say the party has been served, did you serve the Imo State APC, since that's where the primary occasion is happening?
the Imo State APC was served. The Imo APC was served through its legal advisor, which is the chief officer of the party at the state. But ordinarily, on matters like this, once the national party is served, because both the states, the local government, and the ward chapters of the party originate the existence from the national. Once the national is served, and this congress is not conducted by the state congress. It's a congress conducted by the national headquarters of the party, by the national party. So the service is to be made to the national headquarters, and which we have here proof of service. Besides, we also went a step further, just to fulfill all righteousness, to ensure that the state also was served, which was received by the state legal advisor. And this is our position. And as I was saying before, on the order given on the 25th, and the order came to say that all actions should stay, all parties should stay action. It says that further order that all parties in this matter and their previous, howsoever, should stay any further action in respect of the subject matter of this application, pending the final determination. Stay all further action, which is, there is no grounds for any other action or swearing in anybody as chairman in the congresses that have been challenged and that are before the courts, and which the court have ordered that no further action have been. As far as we are concerned, this is an affront on the court. This is an affront on the rule of law and democracy, and it should be condemned by any right-thinking party man.
Let me come in, Honorable Igbokwe. If I may come in, Honorable Igbokwe, you said the party chairman was suspended 1 week to the Congress. Is that the right thing that should have been done?
Well, it's not within the party constitution allows for disciplinary action to be taken for any misconduct, and there were issues that were raised which the chairman attention was drawn to, and he refused to address with his ESCO members.
Okay.
And,
so, Honorable Igbokwe, I have a question to come in here with. What's the process of suspending the party chairman when things don't go right?
Okay.
What is the process of suspending the party chairman?
Can I say something?
No, we're coming, Dr. Chief Eke, hold on. Honorable Igbokwe, what's the process of suspending the party chairman when things don't go right?
Well, the process is within the members of the state executive committee, and at any time the meeting is to hold. Yes, the party chairman is to call a meeting, but where he can be a judge in his own case, where requests have been made to him to summon a meeting and he refuses, I think at any time, at least up to 2/3 members of the state executive committee request for a meeting to convene, it can convene. And at that point, this decision was taken, and I still maintain that 22 out of the 30 members of the state executive committee came together and took a decision on
suspend the chairman.
What they term to be misconduct. And I think he knows the processes of trying to
let's go back to him. Chief Eke,